Hello everyone and welcome to Hen Sports Night Season 6, Episode 4. I'm Devine alongside Gabbie Frasier, and we are here with some updates around the sports world. The 2025 MLB season is now officially underway league-wide. The Yankees opened their season against the Brewers and won 4-2, as well as going on a historical victory on Sunday against them, hitting 9 home runs and winning 20-9.
Recently, torpedo bats have been called to question as to whether or not they prove to be a good alternative, as stated in the rulebook. Following the many home runs that the Yankees were able to steal during the game against the Milwaukee Brewers, many were curious as to if the bats had something to do with their victory. After careful review, however, from the MLB, torpedo bats are safe to stay.
The first round of the NBA playoffs is near, as fans gear up to watch the games of the series, which will take place on April 19th. The Cleveland Cavaliers and the Oklahoma City Thunder lead their respective conferences as the number 1 seeds heading into the playoffs. Another headline was Luka Doncic's return to Dallas last night that was met with some boos and cheers by the Mavs faithful. Luka led the team in his revenge game with a whopping 45 points and led in minutes, rebounds, and assists in a 112-97 victory.
In addition to this, the 2025 NHL Stanley Cup playoffs are also underway, with their start date matching that of the NBA playoff season. The playoffs will feature 16 teams in 4 rounds, each with a best-of-7 series, all of who are competing for the Stanley Cup. Stay tuned later in the show as our very own Tyler Smith discusses all 32 teams in the NHL.
In other hockey news, the Great One has just crowned a future Hall of Famer. Congratulations to Alex Ovechkin this past Sunday for officially breaking the record for most goals scored by a single player ever in NHL history. Ovechkin scored his 895th goal against the Islanders, breaking a 26-year record within the stands Wayne Gretzky, who originally led with that record.
The 2025 NFL Draft is just less than 3 weeks away, and many teams are gearing up to make big decisions for the success of their teams. The Titans hold the first overall pick, and Miami's Cam Ward expected to be given a seat as a leading quarterback. The New York Giants, who have the 3rd overall pick, have been weighing their options for their leading quarterback, though Shedeur Sanders has been a topic of conversation for the team. With much uncertainty, stay tuned to see who will stay on these teams' rosters and which new faces we will see this upcoming 2025-2026 season.
The 2024-2025 men's college basketball season has officially come to an end in San Antonio, where the number 1 seed Florida Gators defeated the number 1 seed Houston Cougars. Todd Golton led his Gators to a 65-63 victory over Houston with help from leading scorer Will Richard, collecting the program's 3rd ever national title and the first since 2007.
And continuing with March Madness, UConn won the NCAA Women's March Madness Championship for the 2025 season this past Sunday. Playing against the South Carolina Gamecocks, the Huskies led with an 82-59 final score, reigning them the NCAA March Madness champions.
Congratulations to former UD's women basketball and volleyball legend Alana Deladon on her retirement from the WNBA. Alana, who played for UD from 2009-2013, retires as the 2013 Rookie of the Year, a 7-time WNBA All-Star, a 2-time WNBA MVP, and the champion with the Washington Mystics. That is all for desk updates. And now.